All right. I think it's time that we get to rocking and a rolling in a Pokemon Wonderland. Let's inform everyone who might need to know what's going down. Cool. Everyone, time for some more Nuzlocke action. Okay. Okay. We're good, we good. ZGB, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Okay. So yeah, when we last left off on Wednesday, we had beaten 2 gym leaders, bringing our badge total up to 6. We had some crazy shit happen in the last stream. So if you ended up not being here and you missed the last thing we did, which was the gym battle, I highly recommend that you check the end of that stream out. Pretty intense battle. Chronix, Saffron, hello, welcome in, guys, welcome in. Hopefully everybody's having themselves a nice Friday evening. But yeah, so the only real bad news I have to share is I totally spaced it and forgot to slather some honey on some trees last night. So we're not going to be able to check that. And I don't know. I think we're probably going to play this some more on Wednesday. Like next Wednesday. So that's probably going to be where we try and do that. Because next Thursday, Legends ZA is coming out, and I am looking to purchase it over this weekend. So that way I can play it when the time comes. Got a Mew and Jirachi? What, through Mystery Gift? Unfortunately, that is not something I'd be able to use one way or another, because no legendaries allowed. Anyway, yeah. So, let me see. Just one thing I messed up there, but since it's just with a click of a button, not really that big of a deal. If you have previous save files. Ah, well, that's interesting. Either way, like I said, I wouldn't be able to use them anyway. I don't allow myself to use legendaries in my Nuzlockes. Alright, I think we're going to be getting headfirst into some dialogue. Yeah, that's why I ended it before this started last stream. Hey, that's the mine badge! Good going! You're even tough enough to take a shot at becoming the Pokemon champion. Of course, I'm tougher, so that's not actually going to happen. Yeah, keep dreaming, Maratsu. Anyways, Cesaro, come with me to the library. Alright, we gotta heal the squad up before we do anything like that. So let's pop into the Pokemon Center. In the door, please. Let's not smack our face on the door frame. I don't think that there's really any items or anything to find in here. So, we'll just go straight to the top. Hey, Cesaro! Over here! This way! Okay, Gramps. I brought Cesaro, like I said. And now I'm out of here. Okay, I get it.
Everyone's finally here. Listen up. You may have forgotten already, but I study the evolution of Pokemon. The more I study, the more mysteries appear and multiply. There are some Pokemon that evolve, and others that don't. What makes them different from each other? Do immature ones evolve into ones that are more mature? If so, what do we make of the legendary Pokemon that don't evolve? Are we to assume that the legendary Pokemon of Sinnoh are complete as creatures? This is where you three come in. There is said to be a mysterious Pokemon in each of the 3 lakes of Sinnoh. If we can obtain data on them, it may shed some light on how the process of Pokemon evolution works. I need help from each one of you on this grand undertaking. Help me find these mysterious Pokemon.
What are you saying? I didn't get a Pokédex.
And who was it that bolted from the lab before I had a chance to give them one? But that's water under the bridge. Seeing Pokemon with your own eyes is important for you in becoming a better trainer too.
You can count on me. It will help with my Pokédex too. Cesaro, you'll go too, won't you?
I would have made all of you go regardless. Now then, there are 3 lakes. Fortuitously, there are 3 of you.
Man, if only I could have done the fucking Maratsu voice while saying, "How fortuitous."
You should split up and investigate the lakes individually. Dawn, you go to Lake Verity.
Will do.
Maratsu, I want you to investigate Lake Acuity. That would take you almost to Snowpoint City. The road there is harsh. I need a tough trainer to go.
Yeah, of course, Gramps. You know how to call it. And you can tell I'm the hotness.
And that leaves Cesaro with Lake Valor, since he's the bravest. The lake is between Veilstone and Pastoria, if memory serves.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, I had a gigantic beef and bean burrito earlier.
Has it stopped? Are all of you unharmed? Let's go outside, but be careful. I'm concerned about the city. Cesaro, hurry along, but beware of aftershocks. Whoa! That tremor! That wasn't a natural occurrence!
Hey, old dude and kids! Something big just happened. They're saying there was a huge explosion at Lake Valor. Kaboom! Like that.
Gramps, I am going to the lake. I have a bad feeling about this.
That Maratsu can't sit still. Cesaro, I'm worried about Lake Valor. However, I have no idea what is taking place. You must find out. But before you go, I can't stress this enough. Don't get in over your head. We will try to join you as soon as we inspect Lake Verity.
You'll be okay, won't you, Cesaro? Okay, so... Ooh, Grog might... It might not be a bad idea to get Grog up. The thing is the next badge is going to be ice, and there's also, like, part grass types. So I don't know about how good he would be. But considering how he's the ground type on the team, he's probably going to be good for the 8th gym, so... Let's see, so what would be closer? Can we just go straight to the lakefront? I don't think we can. No. Okay, we'll just go from Pastoria, I guess. I don't know which one would technically be faster, but we can get there either way. No big deal. Now get on this damn bike that I hate so much. I want to ride my bicycle, I want to ride my bike. Okay, we got Homeboy there for relatively accessible free heals. Okay, we got the dweebs out of the way. Nope, not the town map. Who do I want to have lead this charge? I suppose since Hennessy is still a little far behind, we might be able to get a little bit of work done with Grog, too. Ha 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 ha. Next stop, Lake Verity. The closest thing to civilization out there is that hick town Twinleaf. We can roll in there completely unopposed. Hey look, it's a Magikarp. Would you like to join the Magikarp and flop around in the mud? That's gonna be you in just a second, lady. You better watch all that smack you're talking. Honestly, Team Galactic's theme isn't too bad. You think we can stomp this cat to death? We sure can. You think we can stomp this frog out, too? I'm trying to conserve my flame wheels for bigger and badder threats. I don't think that we're going to get any wild encounters in here since, you know, all of the water got blown away. Oh, I see someone back there. Not the goddamn. There we go. Alright, so, worthless. Yeah, just like you. Got him. Okay, I'm sick of this damn thing. Golbat, huh? Alright, this might be where we break out the flame wheel then. Already a cut above the average grunt. Oof. Ooh, okay. Now let's hope it doesn't, like... Yeah, of course it's going to use a special attack. Get wrecked. Alright, let's stomp this bat out then. Well, bye. Krogunk. Krogunk no more. Alright. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give it a lick. It tastes just like raisins. If anybody knows that song, you get brownie points. Oh, looks like Saffron knows it. Hell yeah, dude. A classic. Sure, we'll flame wheel this. I don't think there's too many more people in here to fight, so... Considering that we're still gonna have tons of power points left over, why not? Ooh, Beautifly, huh? Isn't this a cool character? Has 2 fully evolved Pokemon? What a grunt. Man, 130 attack with 118 speed? Hennessy is fucking awesome. Grr, I'm the one who got punished in the end. Why do these Magikarp seem to be flopping in slow motion? What do you want? Are you the one of those nitwits we fooled into guarding the entrance? Bah, it doesn't matter who you are. It's too late to make a difference. Things are going to get really interesting now. Unlike myself. All of the legendary Pokemon are going to be brought to our HQ in Veilstone City. Yeah, whatever you say, dweeb. Alright, cool. So yeah, we've basically got... It might not be bad to throw Grog up front, because he's got a Zubat, and then he's going to go into a Toxicroak. I don't have a ground move on him, though, do I? Yeesh. Okay, so maybe Grog's not the bright idea. Let's see, do we have any ground TMs? Yeah, okay. Grog, I need you to step your game up, dude. We need to get you some better stab moves. Okay, so not Grog. Man, if only we had, what's his name? Whiskey on the team right now. Dark Magician, welcome in. Who do we use? Probably not Corona, because I don't know what fighting attacks Homeboy's gonna have. I mean, I guess we can just stick with Hennessy. Okay, what kind of voice should I give this guy? I mean, he's kind of got a blank expression. Doesn't really seem like he'd have too much emotion behind him. But I feel like I'm kind of already doing something like that for the grunts. I don't know. I guess I could just give him my own voice, right? The mission is proceeding without a hitch. The boss should be pleased. Everything is for everyone, and for the good of Team Galactic. I recognize your face. You're the child who raided the Team Galactic building in Eterna City. Jupiter should be ashamed of herself, being beaten by a child like that. But anything and anyone that opposes Team Galactic must be crushed. Even the very thought of opposition will not be tolerated. Oh yeah? Prepare to be opposed. And prepare to tolerate it. I guess he kind of has... Yeah, he looks... Yeah, he opened up with a... Yeah, he's smiling back there, so... We might have to workshop the voice a little bit. Oh, he has a Kadabra? Since when? Doesn't matter, because he doesn't have one anymore. Who? Hello? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Corona wants to learn Mist? Nah. Bronzor? Oh, you're in for it now, buddy. Definitely a much more interesting team than what Mars and Jupiter had. I'll probably just flame wheel it, right? Oh, no. Badly poisoned? Fuck you, dude. Okay, well, still, one more Flame Wheel. We're gonna outspeed unless it, like, sucker punches. Probably the least threatening commander we've fought yet in terms of, like, just kind of the fact that we are such a high level and basically have a team of damn near fully evolved Pokemon with the exception of Hops. Oh, you, my friend, are tough. I can see why you defy us so. Gah, even I, a commander, only managed to buy us time. But that's fine. A child like you will never be able to stem the flow of time. Team Galactic will get the 3 legendary Pokemon of the lakes. With their power, we will create an entirely new universe. By now, Mars should have captured the Pokemon of Lake Verity. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here, then. I don't know where it's going to send me next. I think it wants me to go to Verity. Because Dawn and Rowan are kind of weaklings. So if I remember right, you kind of got to help them out a little bit. Yep. To Twin Leaf Town! I don't really think I need to heal up. I don't think we're gonna fight another commander. Wow,
Cesaro, what timing! Those Team Galactic scoundrels are after the legendary Pokemon. You have got to help Dawn.
Sure. Oh shit, I didn't see this guy. It's a double battle. It's a double. Alright, we got Hennessy and Grog. Shouldn't be a big deal. Flame Wheel. Oh shit, I forgot I'm poisoned. That's not good at all. Probably should have done something about that. GTA Online. I haven't played that game in a long time. I've had some good times in that game, though. Uh-oh. Huh, never mind. No big deal. Very cinematic, though. Very cinematic as far as Pokemon attacks go. Okay, Hennessy should be fine for at least one more turn. Ooh, Muddy Water? That might be interesting. I think it's got low accuracy, 85. Yeah. It's cool, though. I guess we can get rid of Haze. Switch to Xbox? Who does that? Stunky. It's a spunky stunky. Now these guys are wannabe Marses and Jupiters. Let's get Hennessy out of here, I guess. Corona will probably be fine. And then I think Muddy Water, yeah, it's not like Surf where it hits everything. Muddy Water will just hit the opposing team. Ha! Alright. Get hit with that poop water. Okay, it missed the Glameow, which isn't cool. Homeboy over here has Water Absorb, so that'll honestly work out fine. Flucker Punch. Corey, hello. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. There we go. The strats work. It's good that we have at least one Pokemon on the team where we can use Surf and it's not going to affect it. Yeah, no, I really love Pokemon games that actually give you character customization. Because you know me, I'm a sucker for a video game that lets you create your own custom character. Okay, I guess we could just Ice Beam the Golbat, and then we'll Cockwatail the Glameow. That'll learn ya. Losing was part of my job too. I feel better by saying that. You're too young to understand. How old do you think the grunts are? I'm gonna guess somewhere like 25 to 30. That's what I'd wager. Because, I mean, what, Cyrus is 27 years old? Early 20s, maybe? That might be a pretty good assessment. Might be a good guess. I don't have... Oh, no, I do. We're good. Well, let's save the lemonade since they heal more. Let's get these two healed up. Alright, we're chilling. Yeah, we can make it another double battle, yeah. I think we're going to do the good old Corona Grog strategy, though. That water absorb is just awesome. The water absorb surf combo? Hell yeah. Okay, so a Beautifly, huh? I guess we can hit that with Ice Cream, and then we can just Aquatail the Skunk. I wish our Stunky would still be around. Missed that little bastard. Landed a critical hit, huh? Okay, Hops looking healthy. Still the highest level on the team. Can anyone usurp Hops, the Roselia? Okay, let's, Oh, Grog didn't take damage. Either way, let's surf it up. Yeah, man, I have the worst luck when it comes to catching Pokemon up to the rest of the team. That's always when it happens, you know. Of course, every once in a while it'll happen in like a major battle, like a gym battle or a team leader battle or something like that, but most of the time I'll get the replacement, and then the replacement ends up letting me down. I think we saw the flash cannon animation in the gym battle, but we haven't used it for ourselves yet. I kind of appreciate how quick it is. Okay, how shall we open up against Mars? Maybe Aviation Gin, because then we can just take out whatever she's got, and then by the end of it, we'll be able to close combat the Perugly.
That face, it brings back bad memories. I'm talking about the Valley Windworks. I caught a whole lot of trouble for that little incident. What's with that look on your face? You do remember me, don't you? Fine. Whatever. I'll tell you who I am again. I'm Mars, one of Team Galactic's commanders. How cute. You two think you can save the day in your little game of hero? Not a chance. Not even a teeny one. You're all going down.
Yeah, I mean, if I had a choice, I would have picked Chimchar, but it's a Nuzlocke. I don't get to make choices. Like, Chimchar is undeniably, objectively the best starter in this game. And definitely one of, if not my favorite starter of all time. But, like I said, I don't get to choose what Pokemon I use. As per Nuzlocke rules. Uh-oh. You gotta be fucking shitting my dick right off. Shitting my dick clean off my body with those odds right there. Alright, this Purugly's toast. It's gonna fake me out, I bet. Nope. Don't know why it didn't fake out, but okay. Alright, how bad's the damage here? Oh, yeah, it's already starting to rack up. Bronzor? Yeah, no, that's not happening. Let's let Hennessy take care of it, yeah? Yeah. Just break through the confusion. You can do it, Hennessy. Yeah, see? There you go. Okay. I'm trying to look at something, but I'll look at it here in a little while.
I lost again. So, first it was the Valley Windworks, and now it's Lake Verity that I owe you for. This shouldn't be happening to a Team Galactic commander. Calm down, Mars. I've done my part in all this. My mission was to transport the lake's Pokemon to our headquarters. That's right. I accomplished my mission without a problem. Team, we're pulling out. The boss is waiting at HQ. The Pokemon of the Three Lakes are connected somehow. Thanks to Saturn's grandstanding at Lake Valor, a cavern appeared here. It was the cavern where the Pokemon Mesprit slept. Mesprit appeared to probably go on to help its friends. That worked out well for us. It was super easy to catch. So now, we've got them all. Mesprit, the being of emotion. Azelf, the being of willpower. Uxie, the being of intelligence. Now that we all have all three, you can look forward to what Team Galactic has in store for them.
I see. This also occurred at Lake Valor. Another legendary Pokemon has been taken away by Team Galactic. Both of you went up against full-fledged criminals. The fact that you are unharmed is reason enough to celebrate. But what about Lake Acuity? Is Baratsu safe?
Who cares? Alright, I gotta assume that it's going to send me up that way now, yeah? Okay, interesting. Alright, so yeah, I'm trying to check something out here. Okay, this is not gonna help. I need this Pokedex. I'm gonna go steel and then bronze ore. So yeah, Route 206, but that didn't work out. Wayward Cave is where we don't want to find it. Already got a capture for Mount Coronet. There's Turnback Cave and the Grand Underground where we can potentially encounter it too. I really wish that there was something I could do to, like, find a bronze ore really easily. Because if we were able to find and catch one, we are guaranteed a Gibble. But as of right now, we could go to Wayward Cave and we could try and catch the Gibble. But the thing is we'd have to get lucky and hope to goodness that a bronze ore doesn't show up, which has a 40% encounter rate. So the odds are not exactly in our favor. So yeah, I don't really know. There's not really anywhere that I can go. Turnback Cave isn't going to show up for a long-ass time. Oh, man. I guess there's a chance in the Grand Underground, but again, that's going to be a random chance. Let's see, so I guess we can go from Eterna and Celestic, either one. I'm wondering... Okay, yeah, we already caught something in one of these ponds, I believe. Can't catch anything here. Oh my god, dude. Okay, let's strength up. Do I not have strength? I don't have strength. Okay. I missed something somewhere along the lines. Is it on Iron whatever island? It's gotta be, right? The Lost Tower on 209. Okay, gotcha. You know, we should maybe pay a visit to the Iron Islands. But we need to go to this other place to get strength, and possibly a Murkrow as well. Obtain the TM strength from Lost Tower. Okay, so yeah, it's... Even gave me a little marker, and I didn't even notice it. Oh, I want to double check. Okay, yeah, no. Gotcha. Alright, so yeah, the only thing that we can encounter here, as far as I know, are Ghastly and Murkrow. Dude, we are going to just stomp on everyone here. Maybe this is a good point to try and get Grog some level up juice. Yum dum 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 yo dum yo da 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 dum yo da 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 dum. Unfortunately, we have no ground moves here, but I mean, I guess. What's slant? Oh, 75? Ugh. Yikes. Grog has, like, no moves with good accuracy. Spadef? Who cares? What do you mean? It's a 90% chance to hit. What are we doing missing twice in a row? Wasting our pee-pee over here. Gibble is at, what's it called? Wayward Cave? But it's only in a specific room that you have to access from underneath the bridge for Cycling Road. It's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. I feel that, dude. We need to get Homeboy here some higher accuracy moves. Because this is getting ridiculous. That lowers accuracy too, right? Yeah, we're never gonna hit anything ever again so long as we have some bitch out here, so I guess we'll let Hops take care of this. I knew you could do it. Man, that is nothing. I should have just ran through here earlier, honestly. You know, I was scared to encounter a Murkrow and not have, like, Pokeballs that can help me out, because Murkrow's catch rate is way lower than it should be for what it is. What do you mean I couldn't get away? Brother! Not... What? How did I end up in the bag? Run, run away. Alright, wake up, asshole. I don't think you can catch starters underground, no. I'm gonna have to take a look at that in a little bit here, but I don't think you can. Alright, for now, I don't know. We'll put Hops in front just in case we encounter the Murkrow we're looking for. Then we can paralyze it right away. Okay. It's a Zubit. We have already caught one of those, though. Okay, do we go? Nope, okay. I'm a cue ball. Look at me and my dumb bald head. Shaved my eyebrows, too. Who needs body hair? Yeah, sure. Maybe Poison Sting. I'm gonna find it hilarious if we one-shot it. Nice. Poison Sting blows. Blah! You should have rubbed your head before the battle for good luck. Dude, I can't fucking stand the movement in this game. Alright, well, here's our capture for this tower, then. Let's see if we can make it work. Poison Sting might be okay. I'm pretty sure Poison is ineffective. Oh. Never mind. Either way, we'll start with the Stun Spore. like, we're definitely gonna have to weaken it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that, but the question is how do we do it? Like, everyone is just going to hit this thing hard as shit, so... I don't know, let's just try Poison Sting real quick. Yikes. Okay, I don't like that. I really, really don't. Okay, we got 30 Ultra Balls, though. Let's see what happens. No shot, dude. Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take it. Murkrow's data will be added to the Pokédex. It is believed that seeing this Pokemon at night will bring about ominous occurrences. Alright, what do we name this Murkrow here? Let's see, I kind of like the idea of naming it Margarita. Murkrow looks like a margarita, right? Yeah. Okay. Margarita it is. Put that back. Okay. Margarita. Okay. Serious nature is fine. Super luck is pretty cool, though. That's actually very interesting. Super luck. I'm tempted to put this on my team, but I don't know where in the hell it's going to come in handy at, is the thing. And I just don't know if ultimately Honchkrow is going to turn out to be better than Staraptor. Probably not, right? Although I do love Honchkrow. It's definitely one of, if not my favorite bird. Not a bad catch at all. Revive, can't use that. I'm glad that we bumped into that Murkrow sooner rather than later, though. Yeah, if we find something like the scope lens, or if it can learn, like, focus energy or something like that, then Super Luck could turn out to be really good. Okay, I guess we don't really need Hops to be up front anymore. Keep going with Grog against my better judgment. Where the hell did the kid come from? What? Okay, I don't think we gotta worry about its electric attacks. Let's just go for a Muddy Water, I guess. Get ready to get hit by this turd water! Hope it ends up getting in your shoes. Pikachu still can't do squat to me. Yeah, it can use its dick attack. We're just gonna hit it with some cruddy water. Pika pika. Oh, the kid was on his back? Okay. I didn't see that. But welcome in, Stridon. Always good to see you, brother. Aw. Corona is just barely missing these level ups. Okay, we'll keep going like how we have been. Aquatail, why not? It just sturdied me, didn't it? Slam it. Everybody better duck. Because Grok's about to turn left. And I don't want him to hit you with his dick. Oh, my sorrow deepened. A Ponyta and a Buizel. Okay. Alright. And, I guess we'll go for the Muddy Water. And then, I'll just wing attack. I don't know, I guess the Ponyta's probably... Probably should have left that one alive for Grog, but I think Grog's got this one. Yeah. Of course it did. Low sweep. We sweeping low, folks. Yeah, we'll leave Grog up front, I guess. Looks like there's going to be another double battle. No, I can't go through there. Please, let me around the damn tombstones. Interesting, a Misdreavus. That's a cool Pokemon. I guess we'll slam the Murkrow, and doesn't really matter because we're just gonna win here with Surf. Get that HP. Nice. Okay. Good, good. Level up for Grog. Biddle, 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 biddle. Hey, it's another Murkrow. This one's a higher level than mine. Couldn't get away. Oh, Nightshade. Interesting. Gonna do 21 damage to me. Cool. We're out of here. We out this bitch. The Lost Tower is where the spirits of departed Pokemon are put to rest. Those that enjoyed long lives, those whose times were short, the departed Pokemon shall find solace here. It is good of you to have visited. Here, take these technical machines. There we go. Now we can strength our way through shit. Strength in the Hidden Moves app allows you to push large boulders out of your way. Have you met Fantina? She's a hard one to get a read on, but she's in a compassionate sort. You know, she's a regular visitor here. She's a fucking weirdo. Any escape ropes? Any escape rapes? There we go. How many do I got? 1. Get me out of here. I'm so dizzy, I'm gonna puke. Imagine you get it all over both the old ladies. Okay, I'm kinda thinking about something here. Let's take a look at what we can find in the Grand Underground, because I have 6 captures that I'm allowing myself. Because like I said, towards the start of this playthrough here, I will be allowing myself 1 capture in the Underground for each gym badge I beat. So... So wild Pokemon in the beginning. Bronzor is not here. Bronzor is not there either. Yeah, let's just see what we can do. Control F, Bronzor. Okay, strength obtained. So yeah, we needed to get strength for them to start appearing anyway, but like where the fuck do they appear at? In the Rocky Cave? Okay. Okay, this is with the National Pokedex, though. Shit. Yeah, we might be screwed, folks. We might just have to face the odds. Yeah, we might just have to face the... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. I don't know how to get here. This page is so just, like, I don't like it. It's like a shit ton of information, and, like, I don't think it's organized very well. Okay, but it said... What's this do? Okay. And this is in the Stargleam Cavern. Okay. Can we access the Stargleam Cavern yet? Okay. It looks like we can get there from Celestic Town. Okay. Okay. Off to Celestic Town we go. Yeah, yeah. See if we can't capture a Bronzor. Now, I think the way that it works is Pokemon appear in the overworld. So I think I'm just gonna have to, like, blindfold myself, cover my eyes some damn way. Let's see, do I have this thing favorited? I do. Let's go. Just play alone. Leave me alone. Okay. I suppose we can try and find a fossil. We haven't done this in a little while, so I mean, sure, let's dig into this. 3 things have been confirmed. Okay. That didn't take long, did it? Damn. Oh. There we go. Oh, a heart scale? Yes, please. I didn't even know you could find these down here. That's epic. That's a good find. Or it could prove to be a good find. Oh, and I think this is a plate. Okay, I can't really tell by the color what it might boost. Everything was dug up. Pale Sphere, Heart Scale, and a Dread Plate. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the one that boosts Ghost's moves, so that's cool. Okay, so here we are. Alright, how are we... I don't see anything here just yet, but let's see, how am I gonna do this? I guess I can just, like... I'm gonna need to hear, though, because I'm not gonna know when I bump into something if I can't hear. So let me get this on. I guess I could do this. Okay, I can't really tell... Oh, I grabbed the wrong controller. Oops. That would be why. Alright, let's try that again. Take 2. The hell was that noise? Okay, what's going on here? Is there even anything appearing? Okay, yeah. There's a Bronzor up there. I don't know. I feel like it's fair to... Okay, it doesn't really seem like there's a whole lot in here, to be honest with you. Yeah, and there's a lot of obstacles, so I don't know how this is going to work out. But since this is the only thing I'm finding, I'm just going to count this as my encounter. Might have to workshop exactly how we're going to do these underground encounters. Like, I'm thinking what we're probably going to do going forward is whatever the first thing we see that spawns in is, or whatever is closest to me whenever I enter the cave. I think is the way that we're going to handle this underground shit from now on. But this is kind of scary. This is a really high-level Pokemon, but... Where's the daycare? It's in Salacion Town. Alright, so now if we can catch this, we might as well go and catch our Gibble. But yeah, I think that's how we're going to handle it from now on. Like, just whatever's closest or whatever we see spawn in first is how we'll handle this. And since this was the only damn thing I even saw this whole time, I think it's fair enough that we just consider this our capture. Okay, Giga Drain. I don't know how this is going to work out. Okay, that's not very much damage. And if it hits us, then we can get HP, a pretty decent amount of HP back, too. Okay. Go for one more. And it should be in capture range now. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, I kinda like the idea of calling this thing Absinthe. Bronzor's data will be added to the Pokédex. Implements shaped like Bronzor were discovered in ancient tombs. It is unknown whether they are related. Okay, I want to make sure that I'm gonna spell this right, though. Hold up, folks. Absinthe. Okay, it's Ab-Sin-The. Okay. Ab-Sin-The. Alright. Absinthe. Let's see a summary. Brave, honestly, not bad. Heat-proof, definitely not as good as Levitate. But it should evolve, actually, relatively soon as well. Hold on. At level 33. So yeah, if we level this thing up one more time, we can also cancel out trying to get Bronzong. So that's pretty good. But you guys know what this means, right? We actually get a 100% chance to attempt to catch a Gibble in its area. So that's, you know, that's the very next thing we're about to do. I want to run around here, though. Like, how many fucking spawn points even are there? Okay, yeah, and then that's a Bronzor. This is a Bronzor. Okay. Unalekid? Oh, I'm almost heartbroken. The fact that I can't evolve it all the way into Electivire is the only thing that's, like, keeping me from crashing out right about now. That and the fact it also guaranteed us a Gibble encounter. So I'd say it all works out in the end just fine. But still, that's upsetting. I wish so bad I could get Electivire. It's one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. So yeah, I think overall, I think it's fair enough just to count that Bronzor as our encounter there. Anyway, like I said... how do I go back up? Uh-oh, are we trapped in the underground forever? I forget how to go back up. I thought you just had to use the thing again. Is it R? Nope, that's just the map. What should you name your male Infernape? I always like naming my Infernape Ifrit. That's the kind of my go-to nickname for Infernape. I forget how to go back up. Okay, there we go. Go up. I mean, Son Wukong is another fitting name, considering that's who he's designed after. Okay, so then we'll go, I guess, to Orberg? That's probably the closest place. All right. Okay, we're gonna need the bike to get up. I'm pretty sure we already got our capture on Route 206. That's where we got Hennessy at. So, what I'm gonna do... I'm just gonna rappel my way through this shit. Where are my super repels? There we go. Man, someone get a collie in here, though. She's not gonna want to miss this. Hello? Why can't I pick this up? What's happening? It's another reason not to like the... What is going on? I can't pick this item up. There we go. Well, I got my super repel I just used back. What are these? Rost? Yeah. Okay, so it's not there. I'm pretty sure that this is just a straight-up trainer. And we'll let Grog deal with it. I guess Aquatail's more accurate. Yo, what's up, Akali? You made it. But, we just guaranteed ourselves the ability to encounter Gibble. Essentially. So, we're headed to the area to catch Gibble now because we have a guaranteed encounter. And as long as I don't fuck it up, it will be... that's pretty much... It's gotta be our catch for this upcoming area we're going to. So it's Gibble time. You know, as long as I don't fuck anything up. I'm thinking it might be safe just to go for, like... We might leave Grog up front, so that way he can use Yawn, so we can get the sleep off on it, and then just start throwing Ultra Balls from there. I think that's going to be the safe bet. Oh, a Poison Barb, huh? Don't know if we'll ever get any use out of that, but neat find. Well, I probably should have said yes there, huh? Okay, where... Is it over on this side? Here it is, okay. But yeah, I am going to actually pop a repel right now, just in case. So I don't know if there's anything else that we can encounter in this cave that we haven't caught yet. Because we do need to take a few steps. Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to use the repel so we could get to this section of the cave. So now we just might as well explore around until we bump into a Gibble. I'm pretty sure that there's some hidden items in here. I want to say I remember there being a hidden heart scale, but I could be misremembering and or things could have changed, so... Okay, not seeing anything. Okay, I thought it was gonna jip me out of my jump there. Okay, yeah, we do gotta wait for this repel to wear off. There it goes. No, I'm not using another one. Okay, Geodude, but we have had one of those already, so... Just keep looking. Okay, how do I... There's something I'm missing here. How do I get up there? Okay, we probably gotta go down from there then. Okay, I think I see. Okay, that's the whole reason why we wanted to go catch a Bronzor somewhere else, so that way we can cancel out this encounter as well. Big ups to the underground, though. Like, holy shit. Well, yeah, I mean, we figured you wouldn't want to miss this. Okay. Hold on. Let's do that. Okay, I think it's just because I'm... Yeah. No? Hold on. Why am I so confused right now? Okay, Zubat, which we've already obtained before, so again, just gotta cancel that out. Oh, I see now. Okay. Let's put it in low gear. There we go. That's the strat. Okay, Bronzor again. So we've already encountered everything else that we can possibly encounter in here at least once. Just waiting on that Gibble. Oh my god, dude. I cannot stand the controls on this piece of shit bicycle. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, I've seen that it's there. Crap. Well, actually, that's not that big of a deal. Let's hop down. Revive? I can't use that. Card, hello, welcome in. Grip Claw, huh? Alright. Not really that useful. Probably just be able to sell that, in fact. Oops. Where does Gibble be at? Show me my Gibble. As soon as the Gibble shows up. Yeah, Nuzlocke's permit held items. I mean, look. The only two things that are really required in a Nuzlocke is you can only catch the first Pokemon in each area, with the exception of Species Claws and Shiny Claws. Then, other than that, whenever a Pokemon faints, you can never use it again, so you either have to release it or perma-box it. Anything else is just extra tacked-on restrictions. Right? So that's why I'm able to explore through this cave trying to look for a specific thing, because I've already caught all of these other things. So Species Claws allows me to try again until I find something I can catch. Alright, now it's just a matter of, just being patient and playing the waiting game. Yeah, if you want to know, like, more about Nuzlocke, I do have a link in the description that can give you extra information. Oh, as soon as we find this Gibble, we're gonna be in the money. And I hate to do it, but I think Grog here is actually gonna be helping us catch his own replacement. There it is! Alright, now let's just not screw it up. Ooh, and it's female too. I already know exactly what I'm gonna name this, so long as I catch it. Okay, I don't want to attack it, so I think I'm just gonna try and throw a Pokeball real quick. It's level 15, so hopefully this won't be too hard. Okay. 2 shakes, though. Now that it goes to... Wait, why is it not sleeping? There it goes. Alright. Here we go again. We have plenty of Pokeballs to work with, so... Yeah! Good shit! Alrighty, now, like I said, I already know what I'm gonna name it. And I don't know about you guys, but I think this name that I have in mind is extremely fitting, especially considering our theme here. It nests in small horizontal holes in cave walls. It pounces to catch prey that stray too close. Would you like to give it a nickname? You know I would. And this little bugger here is going to be named Bloody Mary. What do you guys think of that? Pretty good name, right? Bloody Mary? What? Apparently the game thinks otherwise. Do you think it's because it says blood? It's got to be because of blood, right? So let's just ditch this. And we will name it with 2 zeros instead. There we go. Ha! Workarounds. Alright, so before we add it to the team, let's check the summary. Bashful nature. Okay, so it's got a neutral nature. Not great, but not bad, right? At least we're not missing out on any physical attack or speed thanks to its nature. Okay. Alright, well. Fuck yeah, guys. Add to your party. And I hate to do this to you, Grog, but like I said, you basically helped us hire your replacement. As clutch as he came in the last gym, I think it's the only logical choice when it comes to who we have here. Look at this, though. Ah, I'm relieved that we were able to make this work. Because if I hadn't learned where to catch Bronzor in the underground, this wouldn't have happened. We definitely would be walking out of this cave with a Bronzor. So I'm glad I was able to make that whole thing work out. Okay, so let's not have him in front for the time being. Let's put the fastest thing we got. And let's get the hell out of this cave now. Time to move on to bigger and better things. I'm thinking it might not be a bad idea to try and catch this bad boy up. He's not going to have any use in the upcoming gym, unfortunately, but the gym afterwards he definitely will. Or she, I guess. Bloody Mary, right? I'm so glad it turned out to be female, though, because I've been having that name sitting in the back of my mind. Like, if we manage to catch a Gibble and it turns out to be female, I knew from the very beginning I was going to name it Bloody Mary. Okay, so what's the big idea, then? I mean, it should level up relatively naturally as we go along here, right? Okay, no, hold on. I think maybe I should evolve my Bronzor. Yeah, let's evolve the Bronzor we got real quick into Bronzong, because I know that that's fairly common in some of these later game caves. And I'd rather leave it open for something else. Here, let's do this. Now, do I throw away one of my rare candies on this task? That's the real kicker. Forgotten? Hello, welcome in. Dude, you just missed the main event. Check out what we just got, dude. Bloody Mary the Gibble. Okay, but yeah, let's get this Bronzor out real quick. Also got a Murkrow a little bit earlier as well, so I personally think that's a really cool catch. Okay, I guess we'll take out Hops for now. There's not really anything to catch, and it's also, like, got the most experience. Should we try battling the old man again? You think he might have leveled up his courage as well as his Pokemon? I hope so. I gotta get this defog going though. Of course they don't appear ready for battle. This guy's the biggest wuss. What else might work? Because, see, I think that trainers are going to start leveling up. Because the last time we rolled through here, we only had, like, what? 5? Well... Did I look at the video you put on Discord yesterday? I don't think that I did. Alright. Let's try battling this guy. I don't think I have enough charge. Yeah, okay. I can't think of what Lee Pace sounds like off the top of my head. I'd have to hear some voice clips. Machoke. Okay. Level 29, not too big a deal. We can extrasensory this. I want to say... No, I think that's about the level it was before. Oh yeah, focus hard, homeboy. I don't think it's too many levels. I think it's level 20, if I'm not mistaken. That Bloody Mary's going to evolve in. Okay, I know this guy has a Mothim, which shouldn't really be able to do anything to Bronzor. Okay. Do you know what other characters has Lee Pace voiced for? Anyone from, like, anime or anything like that? See, this is... yeah, okay. Might just be best just to go with extrasensory. Bug Bite, gonna be neutral. Okay, looks like a 2-hit. Bloody Mary, there we go. Already got her first level up. Luxio. Intimidate? Well, you go on ahead, you do that. I'm just gonna hit you with my special attack. He was in 4 Marvel movies? Let me try and look him up real quick. Okay, this guy. I'm having a hard time remembering what he sounds like, though. Yeah, I'll have to look up some voice lines later. Because I recognize the face, but I can't put a voice to it. I don't think Heavy Slam's going to be that good here, but I'll try it. Oh, look at that. That was shit. Let's just try hitting it with extra sensory. I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, not very likely dark, but a man can dream, I suppose. Already forgotten for show. Okay, not really that great. Oh no, I do already have this one. God damn it. That sucks. Guess I don't really need to do this. Okay, I guess we can try this double battle down here. Let's, oops. Actually, let's keep Absinthe up front for now. I can't stand these damn bike movements. Get me off of this shit. Okay. Well, no, definitely not Gibble's time to shine yet. We gotta get old homeboy down there caught up a little bit more before we don't want to end up losing the thing that we were so desperate to find, right? So, probably going to be a little while before we get too much action with Gibble. We might dedicate some time to leveling it up once it evolves, because I'm pretty sure that's going to happen at level 20-some. Okay, on the bright side, Jackie O cannot get paralyzed by static, so there should be another level up for Gibble. I'm pretty sure Raichus give speed EVs, so this battle is honestly a really good one. Oh, Bulldoze? Oh, alright, already moving up in the world. 90 base power after stab. Yeah, I'd say... let's just get rid of Sand Attack. Alright, Alright, so yeah, we're kind of trying to knock out two birds with one stone here. We're trying to level up both of these Pokemon. What's its name? Absinthe only needs one level up, so... Go! I don't even know why I'm bothering to try here. Oh. Yeah, see, I fucking knew it. What a bitch. What a baby back bitch that veteran turned out to be. That's okay, we'll just go over to the homies over here. Yeah, they're still not tired of getting their asses whooped. Yeah, now in general, Gen 5 Pokemon evolve so late. That's part of what makes Gen 5 so tough, is just... You're working with not fully evolved Pokemon a good chunk of the time. Yeah, no, that old man is just afraid of us. He's a coward. Absinthe closing in. Light screen, you say? Okay. Cool. The old man is secretly Cynthia's grandpa and is retired? No. No way. If that were so, he wouldn't be such a pussy. Making good bank, though. Making good experience. Pretty much everything good. No! I thought I could depend on you. What are you losers doing to me now? Yes, there we go. That's what I want to see. Gonna give us the power. Gonna give us the power, yeah. I mean, honestly, Bronzor evolving into Bronzong, honestly not too bad of a Pokemon in general. You know, granted, I wish we would have Levitate instead of Heat Proof. Alright, Absinthe. Good shit. Thunder Wave this late in the game? I don't know. I mean, it's more dependable than Stun Spore is, but I don't know. Eat that rat! Yeah, I don't know. The thing about naming Pokemon after viewers is, like, we run out of nicknames too quickly, is the main thing. So, sooner or later, we're gonna have to just make up nicknames. And in general, it's gonna be sooner rather than later. Absinthe evolved into Bronzong. Will be added to the Pokedex. One caused a meteor storm when it was dug up at the construction site after a 2,000-year sleep. Get this thing out of here. Okay, so yeah, I'm glad that we got that leveled up. Let's check this real quick. Physical attack, not bad. I think contests are fun. Alright, well, let's get Hops back. I really want to find a shiny stone and evolve this thing, man. Now the question is should we keep doing this until we get Bloody Mary leveled up? Let me see. Well, I say level up, but I mean evolved. Let me see. Okay, so yeah, level 24, then 48. Interesting. So yeah, nobody is... Well, Jackie O is that high, so by the time Bloody Mary evolves to Garchomp, it'll be all nice and caught up with the rest of the team. So yeah, I'd say for now, let's just go on ahead and keep doing this. Because Gibble is leveling up fairly quickly. Yeah, Hops and Jackie O should be able to take care of these guys. Alright. Get ready to get wrecked. Alright, intimidates all around. It's just a round robin of intimidating. You almost named your rival in Brilliant Diamond Cesaro? Oh, man. You gonna name me after that guy? I don't really care for the Gen 4 rival that much. I'm flattered by the notion, though. Yeah, let's do, we were just Giga Draining this bitch, and then we were Sparking this bitch, so let's do that. Don't talk about Flygon. What you got against Flygon? Flygon's awesome. Man, already 40 attack, though. Oof. Hopefully we'll get Dragon Claw soon. Yeah, the main thing is we really need to get this Gibble caught up to the rest of the team for the 8th gym. That's kind of the main thing on my mind right now. Nah, guys, come on. You're supposed to be the ever-dependable duo. Bitty-bitty-ba. There we go. Thank you. Oh. Yeah, I can tell you, there's one Pokemon that I really hate, and that's... There are a few Pokemon that I truly hate. One of them is Bidoof, as I'm sure I've mentioned before, but I also really don't care for Wingull. I like Pelipper, but I hate Wingull, because back in the day, I think it was Pokemon Platinum, you used to be able to watch the TV for, like, oh, there's a wild Pokemon outbreak on such and such route. And one of the Pokemon that you could get as an outbreak would have been Krabby. And I wanted to catch myself a shiny Krabby by using the Pokeradar method, right? And each and every single time my chain got broken, it was always, and I mean always, without any level of deviation, a Wingull that broke my chain. And I've hated Wingull ever since. Oh, come on, fellas. You know you want to level up Bloody Mary. I know you want to do it. Guys, please. I know sooner or later getting your ass whooped each and every single time's got to get tiresome, but come on now, you don't got to do me like this. Just a few more times. Like, literally should be done in 3 more goes. There you go. See, the guy gets it. They don't want to lose their money? Well, it's too damn bad, because I'm taking it either way. They got a family? That ain't right. Someone should have taught these kids about how to have safe sex. Teen pregnancy is no joke. If they got a family with kids, man... These two done did it. Done screwed the pooch on that one. Okay, Hop's getting close to a level up too. I need a shiny stone. Stat. Okay, Bloody Mary only needs 1 more level up. And then we can move right on up. Okay, getting really solid attack boosts. Could be doing a little bit better on the speed, but I think that I'll probably get a pretty damn good boost by the time it evolves to Gabite, which is going to be after the next time these jokers decide to battle me. Cool, let's do it. Yeah. It would have been kind of cool. I think that if we would have gotten Chimchar at the start, I probably would have Gyarados on my team. Robbing them of their college funds? Well, that's a crying shame because clearly Pokemon training isn't working out for them. What can I say? It sucks to suck. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, we're going for one more then. I wouldn't mind taking another 13,000 off these fuckers' hands. They seem to be good for it. Guess they'll work at Burger King. RIP. Alright, cool. Good. Who knows? Maybe they can work their way up the corporate ladder from Burger King. Burger King where? Alright. Let's get this evolution on the road. How is Corona still behind? Oh, I guess it's probably because Hops has actually been battling, huh? That's probably what's going on there. Is everybody ready? Because not only did he catch a Gibble this stream, but we're evolving it right now, too. Dun 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 dun. Okay, 36 is when we get Dragon Claw. Let's see, but since it's a Gabite now, we should probably swap over to the Gabite page. Oh shit, now it's level 42, yikes. Oh well, not a big deal. We'll manage. Not like there's anything that gets hit very hard by... for super effective damage from dragons right now, anyway. Gabite's data will be added to the Pokedex. There's a long-held belief that medicine made from its scales will heal incurable illnesses. Okay, cool. Alright, team's coming along pretty damn well now. We don't have any more baby Pokemon, but we do have a couple more of these middle evolution Pokemon to get up. Yeah, from here, I think we just kind of let Gabite get some experience naturally, just as we progress the game for a bit. Get him some level up, so that way maybe we can find another route with slightly stronger people. So that way maybe he can fight by himself. I am going to miss seeing the Safari Ball on the counter, though. What? God, I hate movement in this game. Okay. I'd say a lot of shit's working out great. Okay, we might want to rappel up in here. I can't catch anything in Mount Coronet anyway. Oh, guys, we might end up catching a Sneasel, which is also pretty cool. Might not be a terrible idea to bring it along with us once we get it, too. Great. That's a Metatite. But yeah, I'm gonna be extra super cautious with this Gabite because, you know, for those of you who have been around for my Nuzlocks, man, it's always when I'm trying to do some level grinding that we lose somebody. Happened with Stunky, happened with like 2 or 3 other Pokemon in the Sword Nuzlocke. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? 1, 2... I'm gonna throw up some repels. This is ridiculous. I hate this shit. There we go. Get these pains in my ass out of here. See, is it in this thing? It sure is. Alright, it's a little bit of cash. Not really that big of a deal finding items like that in this game, since we have the Versus Seeker. Alright, probably not gonna find anything else. Move on. Okay, yeah. Definitely get this out of my face. This freaking peanut butter fog over here. And we get... Ooh, Stardust? I mean, you know, again, really only good for selling. Let's see, I don't think that we have to go this way, so... God, I hate how it puts me on a damnable B-barrel, dude. My Empoleon knows Surf. Max Elixir? Okay, could come in handy. Light Clay. Okay, unfortunately we don't have anything using screens. Oh, shit. Out of curiosity, what do you guys generally, like, watch my streams on? Are you usually on mobile, or are you usually on PC? Ooh, Soft Sand? That is actually something pretty decent for our buddy Gabite here. You get on a mobile if your laptop's being an ass. Okay. Yeah, most of the time these days, I'm on my PC whenever I'm pretty much doing anything. But, yeah, I'm generally only on mobile these days whenever I'm on the loo. A revive? Oh, okay, cool. Look at me, Ma! I made it on the TV! I want to say that there's something on this wall. Let's see. Oh. Oh. There it is. Okay, yeah, like 3 steps away. Oh, a rare candy? Yes. We're loading up on these things now. Okay, there's definitely something here. HP up, cool. I have no idea, Dark Magician. Sounds like a good question for Google. See, 216. This is a new route, right? Okay. Okay, looks like there's something at the end here. Full heal. Your neighbors wonder, who's the man yelling at 7 p.m.? Oh, come on now. I don't crash out that often. I don't think that hops is going to be a good idea here. I think Hennessy is the right way to go. I like these ace trainers way better. Like, especially for the females, their hair is definitely way better. And, you know, they have a sensible outfit. Yikes. Okay, I gotta remember, the fucking hail sucks. Alright, cool, cool. I hate having to drudge through the snow, though, I'll tell you that much. Nah, I don't need to use that. Is there any shit buried in the snow? I kind of hope so. Yeah, we'll be fine. Oh, did they already reveal some hairstyles from ZA? Golduck, what the hell is this? It's hurling. Jackie O. Probably the wise choice here. Ba-ba. 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 Intimidate. Really? Wow, what a jackass. Come on. Time to use Spark. Okay, alright, good. Yeah, Bloody Mary still getting a good chunk of experience. Weirdo. Nah, we'll just keep going with this. Thing probably has sturdy anyway. He's hammering me with his wood! Cut that out! Pseudo weirdo! Ponyta. It was a girl pseudo? Well, it still had wood for me, so... Explain that. Okay, Hennessy should be okay for the time being. But I am gonna super potion Jackie-O. We also have a random encounter that we can get. I'm an ace. Watch me fall flat on my face. Nice cow lick, dork. Ambipom, huh? Definitely was expecting to run into more ice types, but hey. What the fuck was that I just used? Dropped my attack, whatever the fuck it was. Let the hail KO it. Nice. Okay. Already 60 attack. Kutaboro. Yeah, these aces have cool outfits. I was just saying that a minute ago. His hair looks dorky, however. Look at him shivering. Okay, so what's this? Knockdown we already have. I'm really hoping that it is a Snover. Because I think we can catch Sneasel on the next route. And if we catch a Snover, we might be guaranteed to get a Sneasel. Okay. Really glad that we leveled up Rolling Rock into a Graveler now. I'm trying to find something I don't have. I can try. I don't know. I'm really mostly voicing, like, major characters. Here we go. Okay, I forget exactly how this works. I don't think that I can stun Spore a grass type, but I'm going to try just to confirm anyway. Yeah, okay, it does not affect it. Gotcha. Okay. I'm just gonna try and Poison Sting it, I guess. Okay, this is a little bit sketch where we're at right now. Because if we hit it and then end up getting the poison here, I'm pretty sure it's in bounds to be KO'd. So I'm just gonna huck an Ultra Ball. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. It lives on snowy mountains. Having had little contact with humans, it is boldly inquisitive. I think I like the name Mojito for this. That's how you spell it, right? Pretty sure that's the proper spelling. Yeah, okay, it is. Cool. Alright. Mojito it is. Let's see the summary. Quiet. Boosts special attack, drops speed. I mean, it's not like it's a particularly fast Pokemon anyway. Yeah, being 4 times weak to fire kind of sucks, but that's really only going to be a problem for one fight. We're probably not going to use this thing, to be honest with you. It honestly kind of sucks that it brings in some hail when nothing else can really do anything with that on the team. But still. Worst comes to worst, there's a chance that this thing could end up being good against Cynthia's Garchomp. Send to a box. Okay. We should have a pretty damn good chance of bumping into a Sneasel then. Okay, we don't have Rock Climb yet. Okay, this guy is skiing. There's no way he doesn't have ice types, right? Bro, notice me. Golly. Dude's doing everything he can to avoid my gaze. Fucking skier, pussy boy. Nice. Getting some level ups here. Nice. Really good level up, actually. 3 for attack and speed. He's training for the Olympics? Well, he's a loser! Let's see, do we talk to this guy? No, we just gotta talk to the bed. That's a normal thing to do, right? Most people talk to their beds, don't they? Okay, 216. We should be on 217 any second now, right? Okay, we're still 216. Didn't change over yet. Gonna go and get 'em, gonna go and get, gonna go and get 'em, go and get. Alright, this dude's probably not gonna have ice types. Just because that's how these ace trainers seem to operate. Mr. Mime's kinda cool, though. Have we seen a Mime Jr. in this playthrough? I feel like we haven't seen a Mime Jr. Ouch. Wait, it's part fairy, isn't it? This might not have been a good idea. Okay, never mind, it worked out. Okay, I guess fire is neutral to fairy. For some reason, I thought it was not very effective. Ice types are your fourth favorite Pokemon type? That's interesting, but I feel like ice types are not very good in general. I mean, they take super effective damage from rock, steel, fighting, fire. All pretty common attack types. There are some cool ice types, though. Like Weavile. I do really like Weavile and Sneasel. Cool. Wants to learn Bite. I don't see why not. Let's just get rid of Sand Tomb. Alright, Sneasel. Ouch. Is it no pun intended or full pun intended? Because you said both. Gotta make up your mind, lady. Okay, go away. I'm just looking at a list of nicknames real quick. Okay, 217, here we go. Really like to encounter more ice types, because that's the whole reason why I put Hennessy up in front. A Raichu. Don't static me, please. I should have just kept my mouth shut. Straight up. Okay, the experience on this route is where it's at, though. What did that say about the paralysis? Motherfucker just shrugged it off. Holy shit. Go Hennessy. Golly, that's cool. I didn't even know that could happen. That's wild. What an easy game. And I had people telling me that this is going to be a tough Nuzlocke. I call horseradish. Some horsepower. That's it right there, huh? Oh, damn it. Let's see, who should we send out against this? It could use a ground move, which is really bad. Let's let Aviation Jin handle it then. Can you imagine if you could have Sandstorm and Hail going at the same time? That'd be kind of nuts. Yawn! Boring. Learn a good attack. Gonna use close combat because it's probably the highest damage we got here. I'd rather just get this bitch out of my way. Okay. Bloody Mary. Very good. Gotta love it. Okay, I think I remember there being an icicle plate around here. Is this just a rock, or... Nope, it's somebody who face planted in the snow. Let's see, is this kid actually worthy of the name Ninja? Or is he gonna have his pockets full of rocks? Okay, Zubat, so far so good. Nothing's gonna end up outspeeding us. Let's just go ahead and Flame Wheel. Did anybody have anything good to eat for dinner today? Because I had myself some marbled eggs with green chili on top of a tamale, and it was actually really good. Okay. Now what? Golbat. Oh, that's cute. Ba-da-da-da-da-dun. I guess we can just keep flame wheeling. Do wish that we could get... I mean, there's Flare Blitz, but I don't know. If I get Flare Blitz, I genuinely don't know if I'm going to teach it to Hennessy or not. Like, it might make for a great Hail Mary attack. But still, anything that does recoil damage in a Nuzlocke is generally... It's pretty sketchy. There we go. This guy didn't put up much of a fight. Okay, so finally running into some ice types for Hennessy to deal with. Should be able to flame charge this one, no big deal. Okay. Ooh, Golduck? Dude. It's the second one of these sons of bitches we've popped into. I guess we'll go with Hops. I would use Jackie, but she's already got a bunch of level ups. Well, at least she's the highest level on the team right now. So I do a little bit of catching up with Hops. Plus, Hops can heal itself up with some Giga Drain action. Aqua Jet. You poor bastard. Kiss your duck goodbye. We're having duck for dinner. Make you eat your own Pokemon. Okay, getting some level ups for Hennessy and Corona. That's cool. Okay, Hennessy, a decent level up. Got 130 speed and 140 attack now, so that's cool. Inferno, huh? It's a special attack. 15, yeah, no, I don't think that's gonna happen. Snover. Alright. I'll let the fire type deal with this. Razor meat. Ah, pitiful. Was really hoping for another level up for Bloody Mary. Another Snover, huh? Red Snover, Red Snover. Send Snover on over. Okay. Shine! The snow honestly looks pretty solid in this game, I can't lie. Oh, hey, just 2 steps ahead of me? I'm standing right on top of it now. Nice job, jackass. Oh, a max revive? Can't use that. Look at this dude. He's out here drunk skiing. Mantike, my man. Okay, do we risk it, actually? I'm gonna try stomping this thing. Worth it. Okay, now what's he gonna send out? Snover, I'll bet. Sneasel, okay, that's just fine. I'm cool with that. Flame wheel this one. Take that. I want to say there was something in this house, but I could be wrong. A spell tag. I think that boosts ghost moves. Yeah, okay, that's neat. Not particularly helpful for my team, but... Let's see. Yeah, go figure. They're like, oh, the dowsing machine, remember? Just for there to be nothing to douse. Rock climb, okay. And I want to say it was somewhere around this house. I want to say the icicle plate's around here somewhere. Maybe out in front of the house? Hail, huh? Hail Mary. Oh, there's an item out there. What is it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 across. And 1, 2, 3, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Should be right about here. Protein, nice. You know what? Let's actually use that right away on Bloody Mary. Makes sense, right? It's a wannabe ninja. Or does he actually have ninja potential? Let's see, we judge them by their team. Skorupi, okay, off to a good start. It's pretty ninja-like. Unlike a Geodude. Yeah, I haven't really fucked around with Scarlet and Violet outside of the one playthrough I did. Oh, does it have a Chansey method that you can use? Yeah, no, them Chanseys, dude. Chocked full of EXP. How about you get a crit, Hennessy? Get this guy out of my sight. Didn't even need a crit. Never mind. Well done, Hennessy. Proud of you. It is a little reminiscent of Konohamaru, isn't he? Oh. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then somewhere between 2 and 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, then 1, 2. Now it's a bottle of calcium. Interesting. And a bottle of iron. Dude, everyone's dropping their goddamn vitamins all over the place, dude. Probably a bunch of old-timers out here trying to trek through the snow thinking they're still in their heyday. Oh, gotta remember to take my iron for my anemia. Oh, I need to take calcium from my brittle bones. Maybe this guy gives it to you? Okay, he gives you the icicle plate. Okay, I thought it was hanging out somewhere around the, what's it called? Somewhere outside the house. Oh, ski lady. Actually kind of a cute character model on this one. Wait, I'm doing it wrong. I did not at all snap to what I was doing. For some reason I thought I was going up against the pre-evolved form of this thing. Alright, we should be able to stomp it to death from here, though. Actually? No, I guess... yeah, whatever. Either one should work. Okay, we can smart strike this. Bye-bye. Have fun in hell. Ooh, 1,400? Not too bad. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything worth finding around there, so I guess we can just heal up a bit and move on. Dun, dun, da, da, dun. I don't think that we have too many more battles to go. Yeah, hopefully they give us easy level up methods. It's always nice to be able to do stuff like that in post-game. Got them stealth cocks all over the place. It's a stealth cock. A cock that's very stealthy. Stealth cock. Alright, Bloody Mary, not too far away. Less than 20. Oh, and 69 attack. Nice. Only 18 levels to go. Machoke. A critical hit? Oh no, stop it. Okay. Probably could have just stomped, but whatever, it's fine. A chew. Okay. Hennessy really do be out here taking some ass whoopings, though. Okay, Roselia, not an ice type, but still weak to fire. I'll take it. That's what I like to see. We could probably even flame charge it. Sick. Nice, level 50. Ooh, and a damn good level up, too. Look at that. Attack plus 4, HP and speed plus 3. Hello. Seeking, huh? Seems to me like you're seeking an ass whooping here. Stomp you out, fish. Don't be coy with me. Cool, thank you. Not a one-shot, but at least it flinched. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that we need to beat the 7th gym in order to use Rock Climb in the overworld. It all fades away like aromatherapy. Anybody here know that song? Brownie points if you do. I mean, that's cool and all, but hardly necessary. Alright, what's our encounter? Sneasel right off the bat. Okay, cool. Alright, I'll take that. I don't at all mind finding a Sneasel and finding it right away. Let's see. I don't think that hops is really a great idea here, unfortunately. Yeah, Bloody Mary's gonna be even stupider. Aviate. It's like everything that has good chip damage fucks this thing up real good. I'm just gonna try throwing an Ultra Ball right away. I know the video you're referencing. It looks like Grandma, the fucking thing. Sneasel's data will be added to the Pokédex. It feeds on eggs stolen from nests. Its sharply hooked claws rip vulnerable spots on prey. Okay, what would be a good one for this? Whiskey Sour? Apparel Spritz, honestly not a bad one. Daiquiri. Mai Tai, honestly not too bad. See, I'm trying to remember all of the ones that we've already used. Peppermint Schnapps. Ooh! That's definitely not gonna fit. We can't fit Peppermint Schnapps. However, I kinda like the idea of Schnapps. Is it with 2 P's for sure? Yeah, we'll go with Schnapps. Alright, what are we working with here? Brave Nature? Ah, that is great in one way and terrible in another. Fuck, dude. Speed is like his best stat. Still hella fast, though. Look at that. 86 speed, even with a speed-reducing nature. That's kind of crazy. God damn. We couldn't have gotten Jolly or Adamant. Okay, it's got Quick Attack, Metal Claw, Icy Wind, and Fury Swipes. Yeah, it's kind of hard to make Sneasels good. And honestly, I don't know where we would really use this. So ultimately, I think this might end up being a bench warmer. Okay, well, I'm really glad that we bumped into that Sneasel, because apparently we can also find Machoke here. Nah, we don't need to fight it. We'll take off. See ya. Okay, so interesting. Now we're at the lakefront. So that technically makes this a different area, which means we can catch something else. Cool. That doesn't bother me none. Okay, another Sneasel. Okay, got an Ultra Ball to make up for the one we caught the Sneasel with. Man. No shortage of these things, huh? Okay, Zubat. Wouldn't be too bad to bump into a damnable Machoke right about now. Okay, and I just want to double check something real quick. Yeah, we can't use Rock Climb. Yeah, we definitely need to get this badge then. Oh, All Might. That wouldn't be too bad of a name for a Machoke, I guess. Fuck me. Guess I should have tried to evolve the goddamn Meditite. Okay. What do we name a Medicham? Use the Ultra Ball! Use it! We only have so many more turns thanks to this damnable hail. Oh, really? This Medicham thinks it's hot shit. Oh well. A little bit more damage on it. Now it's in the red. Just gonna make it even easier to catch. I'm pretty sure if we don't catch it by next turn, though, that's it. Yeah, I agree, Akali. One of my favorite nicknames for a Medicham is Boob Knees. Through yoga training, it has honed its sixth sense. Its movements are elegant. Alright, what should we nickname this damn Medicham, then? I kind of like the idea of Gin Tonic. Yeah, we'll call it Gin Tonic. It already has... Oh, yeah, no, literally. I mean, it's literally just a pair of boobs. It's walking around on tits. Oh my god, now we got an adamant one. Holy shit. Wow, an adamant pure power Medicham. Even though I'm not happy about this catch, I'm not that upset about it either. Off to the box you go. I'm kind of disappointed by how many, like... We've had a lot of situations where we catch the evolved form of something, and then we'll, like, run into the pre-evolution, or vice versa. So that's a little bit eh. But I mean, we have gotten a lot of really good captures, though. Like... I'd say putting up with that stuff is well worth some of the stuff we did end up getting. Because we were able to guarantee the Gibble. So I mean, overall, it's been an okay. I want to say that there's something in here. I feel like I do this every time I play one of these games, as I go up to that little spot to search for items. I guess we'll hit the mart first. We probably won't need so much stuff. I mean, having some quick balls might be nice, though, so I think I'm gonna buy, like, a dozen of these. I don't think we even have a dozen more places where we can catch stuff at, but it's just too convenient not to go for it. Might not be a bad idea to start stocking up on some better heals. God, we got money and heals for days. Speaking of money, we actually have some shit we need to get out of our bag. Okay, let's get this max revive out of here. And then I think there's a regular revive somewhere, yeah. 3 of them, in fact. Okay. And then I do believe that we had some Stardust, Tiny Shroom, and a Nugget. I really don't think that we need to buy any more Pokeballs. I definitely think we should be set for the rest of the game. You know what? Fuck it. Let's buy another 10 of these. Sure. Some escape ropes might come in handy, so I'll buy a handful of these too. Can never underestimate how useful a super repel is, so we'll buy a few of these. Cool. Well, I don't think that there's really anything else to do here, so let's hit up this... Yeah, no. On the bright side, at least, even though you can't use a revive for its intended purpose, at the very least you can still sell it and turn it into something worthwhile. Oh, hold on. Ooh, and a free hyper potion? Don't mind if I do. Okay, I don't really remember there being anything else special here, but... Do I know a trendy saying? Brilliant. Okay, this is where the bitch is. Technically, we could do this, but I don't think I'm going to. Alright, so, you know the rules. Once we enter the gym, there is no going back until it's done. However, I have seen that it is possible to get soft-locked. The Haunter wouldn't turn into a Gengar. She trades it holding an Everstone, which stops it from evolving. So yeah, it is possible to get soft locked in here. So I am going to save just in case of nonsense. Hey there, how's it going, champ-to-be? Do you see the big snowballs placed here and there? You need to slide on the ice with enough momentum to crush them. The gym leader is a user of Ice-type Pokemon. Melt her defenses with scorching hot Fire-type moves. It's all about focus with this gym. Bear down and focus. Okay, one thing that I'm kind of bummed out about is I don't have... Oh, no, I do have some X attacks. Okay, cool. We're chilling then. Never mind. Alright, take that shit out real quick. How is it that the first damn thing we encounter in the ice gym is something that's bringing in rain? Son of a bitch! Yeah, I suppose that if we didn't have Hennessy, Corona would probably end up being the one that we use here. Aviation Gin, also not super duper bad of an idea due to close combat and the fact that she's got 2-part grass types. So the flying stab would be pretty good. Bloody Mary, looking good. Okay, well, I guess Jackie's got some spunk in her. As it turns out, apparently there's looking just like the last gym. Haven't even bumped into the type that it's supposed to be yet. What is a Steelix doing here? This is the weirdest shit, guys. These last two gyms, the trainers just do not want to follow the theme, man. They're so off-brand. Yeah, it makes me want to screech. Steel cold. Don't try and make sense out of this. It is an ice-type gym. With no ice in sight. Steelix using Blizzard? I can't say I've heard of that. Now, Ice Fang, I'm pretty sure it can get that move, but I'm pretty sure it does not get Blizzard. Excuse me, sir, do you know what an Ice type is? Oh my god. Alright. Charge it with some flames. Okay, Anton. Hope you enjoyed your ass whooping. Astro Boy looking good. I suppose his hair is a little reminiscent of Astro Boy, isn't it? Cool. Okay. Don't know about how necessary that is, but they're not there anymore, so... Killed his Snower. Do I have any shame? I haven't had any goddamn shame this entire time that I've been knocking out Pokemon. Why would that piece of shit Snover be any different? Get these water types out of my ice gym. Christmas tree for his wife? That doesn't make any sense. You need to read Ice Pokemon for Dummies. No doubt about it. Pretty good level up for Corona, huh? Fucking shit, Strident. Okay. Now what do we do? Hit this one. We're skating, yeah, we're skating around. Bruh. Does ice mean nothing to these people? This thing's probably gonna outspeed me with an Aqua Jet? No? Okay. Damn. Just flinch. Tail Whip, no big deal. Sure, water is vaguely ice. But it's just not the same, especially in Pokemon. Alright. At least he had one ice type. If you were to look at Sneasel for the first time, would you ever assume it's an ice type? Because I don't think I would. Alright, Sergio. Okay, oh. Okay, now we need to knock out one more of these things. Quagsire? This is a weird place, man. This is a very strange gym. Okay, that's kind of a bummer about my Oh, wait, it didn't drop my accuracy. Okay, that's lucky. Yeah, I guess, because there's really not that many ice types, is there? There's Snover and Abomasnow, then there would be Sneasel and Weavile, Glaceon, and that's all I can think of off the top of my head. Is that all the gym trainers, though? I think that's all the trainers. Oh, wait, no, I don't think I fought this bitch down here. Okay. A fucking Regice. That would be a little bit ridiculous. Just a little bit, you know? Okay, so I think we're going to do our tried and true thing that we've done for many gyms. I think I'm going to pop one X attack. We are 4 times effective against at least half her team, I think. So it might be unnecessary, but I don't know what level her stuff is at. No, I don't really think it would be the end of the Nuzlocke. It would just be a rough obstacle, depending on your team. Like, if you started with Infernape, there's no way that Regice would ever stand a chance. Well, no one's really taken any damage, surprisingly. Let's see. Gotta try and get to that patch right up there. How did I do it before? Shit. Damn it. Let's see, so... from right here, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Okay, and so then we can hit this one. Now we just need to knock 2 more of them out of my way. And... so... let's go up. Let's do that one. Now we just need the one at the entrance here. Seems a bit tricky where... I don't think this will work. Nope, not enough speed. Okay. That means we gotta do this from the other side, then. Which I'm... this doesn't look right, but maybe it is. Okay, it was. Alright. I was doubting myself there, but... okay, cool. We managed to get through the whole thing without getting soft-locked. That's good. Okay, make sure Hennessy's up front, and she is. So yeah. Nothing really left to do besides fuck this gym leader up.
You want to challenge Candace? Sure thing. I was waiting for someone tough. But I should tell you, I'm tough because I know how to focus. Pokemon, fashion, romance, it's all about focus. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose.
Get ready to suck my dick off. Yeah, fashion. Look at those goofy socks you got on. Yeah, Regice is one of the bad shinies in my opinion. Alright, I didn't see how many Pokemon she had. 4? Okay. So yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna pop 1 X attack. Oh shit. Okay, well that's not good. That just makes my shit useless. Alright, well, fine then. Just flame charge your ass. Get out of my life. Hardly nothing. Sneasel, definitely not going to be able to outspeed us thanks to our flame charge. Let's do the flame wheel. Okay, so what does she have left? I know one of them is an Abomasnow. What the hell is her other Pokemon? She doesn't have a... Oh, it's a Medicham. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Yeah, screw it. We'll just Flame Charge. I doubt we're going to OHKO it, but maybe we will. Do we... Okay. That's Gym done. You know, might have one Pokemon left, but... I'm going to break the ice and bring out my last resort Pokemon. Alright, well, bye-bye. Yeah, for real. I don't know how she stays warm like that. It looks like a thin shirt, too, and then she's got her jacket wrapped around her waist. Like, what the fuck? Put that on. I must say, I've warmed up to you. I might even admire you a little. Wow, you're great. You even earned my respect. I think your focus will bowled over us today. I don't know why I didn't know what the fuck I was reading. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to give you this. The Icicle Badge. You received the Icicle Badge from Candace. The Icicle Badge I just gave you? Because you have it, you can use the hidden move Rock Climb from your Pokédex. Oh, and take these too. You obtained the stickers that Candace uses. You obtained TM72s. Each TM72 contains the move Avalanche. If the user takes damage, the move's power is doubled. So, you can imagine what sort of focus you need to pull it off. Alright, cool. Alright, let's heal up, and then let's go save Maratsu's sorry ass. Let's see, I forget where the spot to rock climb is at. I kind of want to put a... Oh, never mind. We don't got a rock climb here yet. It's just you got to beat the gym in order to get these galactic gooners out of the way. Probably don't need Hennessy in the front anymore. Aviation Gin. No, this isn't the one that has Per Ugly, so... I guess just Corona. Sure. Ah! You're not getting away with this, Team Galactic. Are you finished already? Your Pokemon aren't bad, but you're laughably weak. You honestly thought you could save the Pokemon of the lake? And become the Pokemon champion? Dream on, loser. But ew, it's so cold here. Let's get back to Veilstone HQ. Don't I know you? We met in Eterna City. Listen, Team Galactic is going to do something huge for everyone's sake. That's why you should keep out of Team Galactic's way. Don't come whining about poor Pokemon and other trivial junk like that. Don't waste your time coming to our headquarters in Veilstone. Now, if you'll excuse me... Yeah, that's right. I couldn't do anything against Team Galactic. That Pokemon called Yuxi, it was suffering. I'm going to get tougher. I'm not about winning or losing. That's not good enough. I have to be stronger. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, you peen queen. Alright, we got some work to do in Veilstone now, don't we? There, would you look at those antennae? I don't know what they do, but those are some mighty impressive antennae. Hey, it's you. I bet you don't remember me, but I sure remember you. Because of you, they took my Clefairy away. My partner called it quits and went back to his hometown. I don't know anything about any storage key. You found a storage key. It was rattling around in his ass and it finally fell out. See, I want to say that there's an item hiding out. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, a peepee up? Bet you Professor Rowan could use something like that. Okay, so yeah, and then that means that we can access through the back storage area. Oh, we also have rock climb now. I don't remember this being any good. Why has it always got to be a bee barrel? A full incense? Okay, what does that one do? That might come in handy at some point. Makes the holder bloated and slow moving. Never mind. I think this is the item that you can give to a Snorlax, and then if you breed with it, it'll make a Munchlax. Alright, and here we go. Oh, a Dusk Stone. Guys, we can evolve Murkrow now. As to whether or not we're actually going to do that, I don't know. If we do end up losing Aviation Jin somewhere along the way, I definitely think that's going to wind up being our replacement. But for now, I just don't know. Yeah, Corona should be fine. Okay, we need a special key. Okay, well, we'll just ice beam it. I guess we could put the icicle plate on Corona, and it would actually get some use out of it from its ice beam. Hops, there you go. God, Hops is pretty tough too, man. Really wish that would have been a shiny stone rather than a dusk stone, but... Oh, you can pre-download ZA? Nice. Yeah, I'll probably, I'm looking into getting it over the weekend. Okay, that's not super cool, but we can still deal with that, no big deal. Alright, let's see if we can't catch Corona up with the rest of the team. Corona has not been the highest level in the longest time. The best it's done in recent times is tying for highest level. Alright, only 15 more levels for Bloody Mary, though. Creeped out by Dustock's design. That's an interesting one for sure. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one with teleporters. Let's get this dumb bitch out of my way. Don't know what she thinks she's gonna do today. Gonna send out a glammy owl and yet somehow thinks she's gonna kick me out of town. She don't know shit. The eyes gave you a whole phobia, really? Yeah, I used to think that Lopunny was kind of creepy back in the original Diamond and Pearl because I thought the eyes looked kind of creepy too. So I can see what you're talking about. I want to make sure that I hit all of these teleporters. And that's exactly why, because you never know when you're gonna... Oh, Scald? Really? That is interesting. I don't know that we'll teach that to Corona. Sure, let's Metal Claw the bug. You know, now that I'm kind of sitting and looking at it, Dustox's eyes are kind of gross. Like, in this 3D environment, it almost just kind of looks like a patch or something. You see where Xenoverse got its inspiration for the pilot suits? Wasn't it... Oh, +4. Aviation Gen's attack. Nice. Okay, Brave Bird. Here's what I'm thinking. Since Aerial Ace and Wing Attack both deal the same amount of damage, but Aerial Ace can never miss, Quick Attack is a pretty decent priority move with Stab. It's a 60 base power, and of course, Close Combat is amazing. So I think that we equip Brave Bird just kind of as a Hail Mary here. Just all the circumstances put together, I think it makes sense to teach it Brave Bird in this situation, despite the fact that it does recoil damage. I guess the Metal Claw will work here too, right? Oof. Man, Corona has some catching up to do, huh? Oh, damn, he saw me from way far away. I got off that corner and I ended up going higher than I wanted to do. This guy's face, with how sunken in it is, kind of reminds me a little bit of King Ramses' face from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Alright, Metal Claw should be fine as long as it doesn't miss. If it doesn't, we're chilling. You know, a part of me wishes they would have done a little bit of reworking with the game and added somebody, like, I don't know, maybe in the Elite Four somewhere, like, given a fairy-type specialist.
The things I do for love.
Alright, Hennessy. Not quite as good of a level up, but I mean, 150 attack. We're chilling. Oh, you and your Pokemon weren't a part of my calculations. Oh. Dude turned around like, oh, nope, I don't see nothing. I don't want the smoke. Oh, never mind, he's not even a trainer. Oh. What? Dude. That's sick. Okay. We have to teach this to Hops right now. We just have to. Get this poison sting crap out of my life. Yes. Hops. Oh my god, that is epic. I'm a happy bastard right about now. Okay, Galactic Key. No biggie. Here, give me just 1 second. Hold on. Okay, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Dude, this fucking chair pisses me off. Sometimes it glides around the floor super smoothly, and other times it just doesn't. Raptor Red, hello, welcome in, man, welcome in. Doing quite well, dude. The Nuzlocke is going well. Alright, I don't think that we need to leave. In fact, I think I'm going to treat this place like how I would a gym. No leaving until it's all over. Okay, so we explored a side path, got a key. Got Sludge Bomb. Just got home from a family dinner. Nice! Did you have anything good to eat? Pizza and apple pie. Ooh. That sounds good. What kind of pizza was it? Let's just surf it. Okay, Bloody Mary, only 14 levels away. Slash? That's better than Tackle, that's for damn sure. Pepperoni, ah. Yes, a very basic bitch pizza, but delicious nonetheless. You always go for meat lovers? Yeah, that's a good kind of pizza. I love me a meat lovers pizza, but I like to get different stuff whenever possible. Like, I like to switch around what toppings I'm getting. Yeah, I'm having company over for D&D tomorrow, and we were actually just talking a little bit earlier about who's bringing what, so pretty much got tomorrow's plans all taken care of. We're also going to have pizza. I don't know what kind, but we will be having pizza. In 20 years? Dude, holy shit, how did that happen? Go bald and order a cheese pizza? Well, I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're gonna wait for everybody to get there, and, well, to get here, I guess. And then, we'll probably put it to a vote. Dazzling Gleam now? Dude, these guys are sitting on all kinds of treasure. Wait, hold on. You can buy Dazzling Gleam, can't you? Okay, so that's not that cool. What? Since when can Hops learn Shadow Ball? Yeah, okay, yeah. You can buy it. Okay, where do we go then? Where do we want to go? Where could we go? I don't even know. No, I don't. I wonder if maybe this is the point where we go to the main building. It's kind of what this is starting to feel like. Oh yeah, they totally stole these TMs. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Long story, fair enough. Okay, not really necessary, but will be nice for the PowerPoint conservation. This used to be where you could change Rotom's forms at, but I don't think that's a thing in this game. Yeah, you used to use a secret key on one of these walls, I think. Go! Alright, so this key should unlock this, right? Yeah, here we go. We'll keep Corona up front, I think. Considering the steel typing and the occasional poison type we come across. Yeah, a lot of Golbats and Zubats too, so we pretty much... Corona resists a lot here. Just Ice Beam it. Gonna get hit with the ice cream. Boing, boing. You're gonna do a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Soul Silver, then Platinum, then Pokemon Y. Hell yeah, dude. I love Nuzlockes. Like, outside of just a regular old first playthrough, Nuzlockes are really the only way that I can enjoy Pokemon anymore. I don't know, they've just made Pokemon games too easy in recent years, so I feel like Nuzlockes really help to shake things up in that regard. Want to do a Soul Lock for Soul Silver? Maybe. I forget exactly what all the rules are for a Soul Lock. Metal Claw, sure. Ah, okay, I get you, Raptor. Yeah, that's a shame, but I'm glad some steps were taken in the right direction for you guys. So, congratulations on that, man. Dun 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 dun. Darius. Sucker! Okay, there's a lot of places for us to go. So we'll just start with this one. Oh! I totally forgot. You can use the beds. I forgot these were here. How convenient. Okay, but that tells me that I'm going the way that I need to go. So let's go take those other teleporters real quick. See where they lead. Is this a dead end, or is there an item here? Dead end. That's cool. Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, see, I was correct. So the way with the beds is the way we need to go. I can't use this. Do we want to double battle it up here? Sure, why not? Let's get our two bird-like Pokemon in the fray. Yottara, 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 yottara. Ha ha. Corona and Aviation Gin. Okay, the only thing is we can't really use Surf, but I don't think that's a very big deal. I kind of miss Grog. I can't lie. Sure, we'll do it like this. And then like this. I don't know why, but Flash Cannon, like, gives me the image that Corona's hawking up a loogie. Grogan. Grow. 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 Grogan! Sure. Second verse, same as the first. Alright, for sure. I'll check it out here in a little bit then. Okay, 52. So it is now tied for highest level again. Drill Pack? Let's see, after Stab, this turns into base 75, right? So I guess technically this one would be better. Sure, let's do it. Yeah, Aviation is gonna outspeed, but that's okay. Okay, 35. Nice, and already 81 attack. This thing is gonna be a beast once it becomes a Garchomp. It's just a matter of getting it there. Wish we could have had a chance to get it a little bit earlier on in the game, but what can you do? I don't think that's the case, Dark. I forget what... Sil Valley? Is that how you say it? I forget what its ability is. But Genesect has a similar ability to Arceus. Okay. Elixir, not a bad find. I want to say that there's a... yeah, buddy, I knew it. so many rare candies to get in this game. Just laying about. Okay, did I go to this one already? No, I didn't. Okay. Only one more thing to do in this area, then. I don't think that this is a fight with Cyrus. Either way, let's lead with Corona. Would you like to use the Galactic Key? Well, since there's nowhere else to go, I don't know why I wouldn't.
I see. You must be the trainer I've been hearing about. The foolhardy one that's trying to stand up to Team Galactic. Although, I'd hardly expect to see the trainer as a mere child. I'd heard that our comrades had a rough time with you. I know why you're here. I can sense it in you. It's about Yuxi, Mesprit, and Azelf, correct? You want to save them. I no longer have any need for them. I'm finished with them. If your heart aches to save them, go right ahead. I could care less. It will save me the trouble of disposing of them. But I must say, you're a remarkable specimen. Those Pokemon have nothing to do with you, do they not? But still, you come to rescue them out of pity. Such pitiful, useless emotions. It's illogical and irrational. Pity and compassion are products of the weak and lacking human heart. You were compelled to come here by such vacuous sentimentality. I will make you regret paying heed to your heart.
Okay, so it is a battle. Okay, cool. You can just ice beam that. Oh, that's a sick background. I can get into that. Ooh, Golbat, okay. So yeah, definitely the perfect choice to have up front. Already 2 flying types. I'm gonna wager that it's a Gyarados. I want to say Homeboy here has a Gyarados.
My last Pokemon.
Oh, Sneasel, okay. Also kind of cool. Also have a super effective attack to deal with it, so... Oh, it outspeeds, nice. That's cool. So I guess Sneasel's his ace at level... What was it, 42 I think I saw? 43, okay. Yes, Dark Magician.
Interesting, and quite curious. I see, you are indeed strong. And the basis of your power is your compassion toward Pokemon. How wasteful. Such emotions are but mere illusions. And like all illusions, they fade over time until death banishes them forever. That is why I've abandoned all emotions as useless sentimentality. But that doesn't matter. I doubt you'll ever understand my position. That said, I recognize that you are strong and courageous to come alone. This is your reward. You obtained some toilet paper. The Master Ball is the ultimate Pokeball. It will unfailingly catch any Pokemon in the wild. But it is not anything that I require. Unlike you trainers, I do not make Pokemon my friends or partners. Unlike other Team Galactic members, I don't use Pokemon as tools. Instead, I make the power of the Pokemon my own. Bye. If you wish to save the Pokemon from the lakes, take the warp panel ahead. I'm off to Mount Coronet. That's correct. Mount Coronet, where you and I first met. I will ascend the mountain to its peak, and then put an end
to everything. No, I will bring about a new beginning for everything. Okay. I want to say that there's supposed to be something around here somewhere. Maybe it's in here? Nope, okay. I have no idea, Raptor. I don't give a shit about Pokemon lore. Ooh, do we gotta fight Homeboy? You came all the way here to save some Pokemon? Though it's nothing new, I can't say I understand our boss. Why would he let a kid like you come and go freely? We, Team Galactic, take all that we need and eliminate what we do not. But anyway, you've taken the trouble to come, so let me welcome you. Consider it payback for you insulting me at the lake. He wants an ass whooping, so I'm gonna give it to him. Yeah, I'm gonna give him some shit. Yeah, he's gonna regret it. His cadaver ain't shit. Gonna fuck him up good, gonna fuck him up good, gonna fuck him up and fuck him up good, yeah. Alright, hit him with the drill dough. He's gone. Toxicroak, I guess we could do the same thing, right? It'll probably KO. The fighting type in this thing is kind of spooky, but it's also kind of plays to its downfall. Nah. Dick break. It avoided it? Oh my god. Empoleon. You're the king. Go, Corona, go. Okay, Corona's almost caught up entirely to Hennessy and Jackie. We can probably surf this for the win, right? Welcome back, Forgotten. Oh my god, that's a tough Bronzor, huh? Confuse Ray. Lame. Come on, Corona. You were just kicking so much ass, dude. Don't let me down now. Just end it. Good job. Oh, come on, Corona. What are you so confused about? You're just about all caught up with the other major members of the team. Corona! You brain-dead potato butt. Four times in a row? Really? You're an idiot. Oh, thank God. Literally just delaying the inevitable. You're tough, kid, but I still pity the likes of you. Gah, what makes you so tough? Fine, do whatever you want with these three Pokemon. Press the button on that machine to set them free. Would you like to press the button and set the Pokemon free? You know I would. You press the Pokemon, or you press the button and set the Pokemon free. How many times can the same sentence be repeated? Our boss crafted a red chain from crystals he took off the 3 Pokemon. That red chain is what he needed to shackle something on Mount Coronet. But that's all I know. Who knows what he's planning to do up there? Cool. Alright, well, I'd say we got some pretty good shit accomplished here today. We have been poking holes in Team Galactic's plan pretty much the whole time. We got a gym badge. We got Bloody Mary and evolved her up into a Gabite. Only 13 more levels left until it is a Garchomp, and this team is just going to wreck. We also really need to find a shiny stone for Hops. Once we find a shiny stone for Hops, that's just... We've got an in-game team on our hands, you know? So, yeah. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Next week, I might dedicate 1 or 2 more streams to doing this Nuzlocke before Legends ZA comes out, because I do want to play that on stream, so I will definitely do a Wednesday stream, and we'll get as far as we can. Maybe I will, maybe I won't do a stream on Tuesday as well, but we are kind of getting towards the end of this. All we have left to do is get to the top of Mount Coronet and deal with Team Galactic once and for all. Then we have 1 more badge to get. Then we gotta get through Victory Road. Then we have the Elite Four and the Champion. So there's really only so many more check boxes left for us to check, right? So yeah. Leave a little bit for next week. And like I said, we're probably gonna get a raid next Thursday. Legends ZA does come out next Thursday, but we'll probably dedicate a little bit of time on that stream just to knock out the raid and get it done, you know. We'll probably start it at the usual time, like probably 20 to 30 minutes or so after the raid actually starts. And yeah, so that's pretty much the plan for now, folks. So just in case anybody needs it, I'll go on ahead and leave a link leave a link to my Discord here, so if that's something that might suit your fancy, there you go. But with all that said and done, I do believe that's going to be about my cue to bounce. Certainly do hope that you enjoyed watching just as much as I enjoyed presenting tonight, and until we meet again, make sure you take care. See ya.